gun rights activists involved as possible. So since we have people live streaming these things, I want to say for gun rights advocates, check out apps on your phone, such as Texas Candidates. It's a really great app that you have at your fingertips in alphabetical order, all your Texas House representatives and all your state senators. And it also organizes them by committee. So when you need to look at the Public Safety Committee and you need to talk to the chair, vice chair, and everyone else on the committee, this app really makes it a lot easier to quickly call on everyone on the list and politely tell them that you oppose or support a bill. And that's something that if you can't ever make an open carry walk because you're always busy working and feeding your families, we totally respect that. But we want to get as many people engaged because we are in a fight for constitutional carry, and we're also in a fight on defense against a lot of gun control bills that are really awful. And so that is a way that without spending any money, you can download an app like Texas Candidates or another app that's out there. There's others. And making those phone calls is way more effective than ranting on Facebook. We all enjoy doing it, but we really need to make sure that people don't forget to be contacting their own state representatives and also contacting these people on these committees.
And remember to be as hard as it may be.
Always.
It's easy. It's good to be firm, but do so politely. Yeah.
So I can show that app to anybody later on, but that's pretty much all we wanted to do. Who wants to go in with Daryl?
I'll go in. You want to just do that now and knock it out? Okay. Let me put my rifle and pistol away.
Okay.
Hey, Melanie, we hold that for a little bit? I'm doing live stream on the Open Carry Texas YouTube. Let me just put this away here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's a Glock. That's clear. It's clear.
Hey, they're going to go straight back.
Yeah.
Of course, they have to unarm because he's.
Where's his office?
This is right over here.
Federal.
Oh,
I don't have
where the flag is.
Federal building.
I only have.
Yeah, I'll give you the back when you get back.
They're going to go have
I
a
liked
chat
about that
and
when
then we'll be
That thing gets stiff when it dries.
I have a small one like that. I usually carry it like when I'm dressing. Yeah. If I'm going through.
There, now.
Well, I like the newer one, the 42s.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, these things are so small. Like,
All right. Well, who's?
Sure, you don't want to do that and have our vehicles towed from out here.
That's the only thing I didn't like about
No.
it. It's still bulky, but at least you do.
I guess we'll see, huh?
I'll go
But
with
if he
the
does, well, you'll lose your back.
Where-
So I was gonna say,
Where'd he go? Oh, is he put? Oh, okay, gotcha. Now, here's the. Was that a pre-1899 he was carrying? Because
No.
legally he could have carried that in there.
No, that's a 22.
Oh, is it 22? Okay,
Yeah.
that's different. Let's say if you've
you have
got.
exemption from those
You
old.
can carry mine if you wanted to.
That one.
Yeah. See, like yours is good. You'd be able to carry yours in there.
Because it's not, but that's under Texas law.
No, that's federal law too. Yeah.
Remember, all intents and purposes, it doesn't exist as a firearm.
Yeah, right. Even more protected as a firearm.
But some people don't know that. They're gonna come at you and say,
Well,
"Wait,
yeah.
Well, that's why you got to be able to know how
That's
to
why we do
spout
this,
the
'cause
law.
That's the ignorance to the law.
Yep. All right. Well, are you gonna take the outside guys? Who's going in with you?
You are.
Okay.
And Chris Yost is. And be really polite to
Oh, yeah.
Peter Rivera. She is I think she probably still is. I don't see why not. But she was a Ron Paul supporter back in the day. She knows better. She just has this.
What was her name?
Awful job, Karina Rivera.
Karina Rivera. Okay.
And but just to explain why Will Hurd screwed up.
All right.
Yeah.
And he did the universal background checks. Where was he on the bump stock ban? Has he said?
he's a supporter, I think."
I don't know for sure.
And then what was the other thing?
Common sense gun law.
You can ask him. He lied to SD29 when he said that he was going to stand up for our Fourth Amendment rights to privacy.
Oh, okay.
And he
On the
supported-
Patriot Act.
Yeah, and he supported keeping Section 702 that allows the general warrants. From the FISA
Okay.
court.
Basically, FISA should be
He lied.
abolished.
He lied to all these Republicans.
Gotcha.
That was the reason I supported him.
Okay. Well, what was your name again?
Daryl.
Daryl. Okay. If Daryl dies, we riot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Any other Walking Dead fans? No.
Don't get shot.
All right, let's go.
All right.
So we're gonna go to Will Hurd's office, a couple of us, and then everybody else is gonna be outside with the flags and kind of doing a rally over there. And then I'll come back and get my gun. So are you here in El Paso or?
No, sir. I live in Balmaray.
Oh, Balmaray. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I get a. Do you ever listen to KCRS?
I do every day.
I'm the radio show host in the morning. Oh, okay, okay.
I want to know what happened to Lynn Woolley.
He went on to work for NPR.
Okay.
And to take over as a program director. But I heard that he quit that and he's going back to radio, but up in Waco. So I don't think y'all are going to be able to hear him again.
He just one day was gone and y'all were there and nobody ever said nothing. And
well,
following Lynn forever.
Yeah.
We're going in the front, or is there a side entrance?
Oh, I think these are two separate offices. Isn't this his office here? Oh wait, that's not even a. How do we get in there?
I think it's just you go through the front and then wait.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was a door over there. That's weird. Well, heck, if he's using a state office, then they can't ban guns in a state building.
So I'm saying is it has to be marked as some type of federal facility, right?
Hi. Good morning. How do you get to Will Hurd's office? Oh, there's nobody here? Oh, Miss Rivera was supposed to be here.
Yes, and she did call earlier and said she would be in later, but she didn't give an exact time.
Okay, well, we'll be outside. If y'all remember, when she gets here, can you just have her come here? I'll give you my card here. If you could just have her let us know, because 4 of us wanted to sit down and talk with her about some gun rights issues.
Okay.
So I know she was expecting us.
If you want to sign in at the time, so
Oh, I can do that too.
that way the record that we were here.
Yeah. Today's the 4th, right? No, 3rd.
The 3rd. And it's actually May.
Look at me.
Come on.
See, I have an excuse because I'm from another time zone.
Okay.
What's that got to do with the date, CJ?
How many reports have you written, Pop?
Yeah. I feel like I gotta submit a fingerprint in this thing too. Oh, well, there.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Great, thank you, ma'am. Did you want to? He's a constituent, so. We left all our guns out when we came in.
I'll sign in too for Oath Keepers, El Paso. We did the one a couple months ago. A little bit of work was downtown with the
Oh, I remember that.
Florida
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And it's funny, Veronica Escobar, she's the one that took his seat, and she thought that we were for her. We were all happy, and then started to read the signs. And it's funny how she started giving her a little spiel. Oh, anti-gun this. But yet 3 of her armed guards came right behind her, and I was like, oh wait, so you don't like? It's okay for you to be protected, but yet my child and.
Well, it's like I told Speaker Bonin, when we were out handing out flyers, not we, but when Texas Gun Rights was out handing out flyers, and so he got DPS protection at his house because I don't know why, nobody was a threat. I contacted Bonin and go, because he says, well, I got death threats, so that's why DPS is outside my house. And I said, oh, is that the standard? Well, I took to a committee, I took all the death threats that I've gotten, that I've actually handed off to law enforcement, that I've handed off to the USPS because some of them are mailed to me. And I was like, okay, so where do I sign up for my DPS detail outside of my house? Because, I mean, if that's the standard that you get death threats, well, heck, I get them all the time. And my wife gets threats to be raped, and my daughter gets rape threats. And, I mean, anti-gun people are pretty violent. So, hi there. All right, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course, he blocked me instead of answering my question.
Oh, of course. This is when they do their talk to my aide.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let me go grab my gun here. All right, I'm just gonna grab my firearm real quick, and we will join the group there. For those of y'all joining us, what's this? Oh, thank you, sir. All right. I'm gonna put y'all on top of the car for a minute. Well, actually, I'll just put you right there.
CJ, this was your bag, right?
Which one?
The tie wrap come undone, so I'm gonna put it up so it don't get ripped.
Do you need another?
Do you have one?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I want to carry it. I just didn't want the flag getting ripped.
The zip tie broke?
Yeah.
All right, let me grab all my stuff. Man, this thing gets hard when it's warm, when it's dry. I've got water right here. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I know you're just staring at the ceiling there, but hang on.
If you don't want to put a wrap on it now, I can carry a sign.
Okay.
I'll just wrap it up and carry a sign.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
'Cause
I'll tell you, I think I have to dig out my, I think I'm going to have to dig out my zip ties anyway.
no, I'll just grab a sign. That's too much trouble. You gotta put all your stuff back on anyway.
Yeah. Put my little cool wrap here. This thing feels good. But this heat, it dries up pretty fast.
Yeah, I imagine so. I'm just gonna lay this right here. I don't know where you had
You
it.
just want to grab that one right there? Or do you want a different one? The other side's open.
Oh, okay.
All right, where's my gloves? There's my gloves. There's my rifle.
Yeah, when you were coming through Iran yesterday, I was in McCamey. And then when you hit Fort Stockton, I was riding to Fort Stockton, I had just hit home. I was about 45 minutes ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
If I'd have known, I'd have waited.
Yeah, I probably need to do a better job of letting people know that that I at least somehow figure out a way to let people know because I try not to publicly announce where I'm going to be so that I can get a good read.
In that.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we're all set. All right, guys. Of course, I have to have as much of my skin covered as possible because
Well, that's why I wear this. I've had a big chunk cut out.
people are like, it's 100 degrees out there. What are you doing with a long sleeve shirt?
Choice, yeah.
And then I've got my goofy.
Too many years of not wearing a long shirt.
Yeah. How do I? Man, with these gloves on, I can't even change the camera angle. There we go. Yeah, so I look like a dork because I'm trying to keep all the sun off my skin, but that's life with skin cancer, right?
That is exactly right. We do what we got to do.
Ah, dang it. Come on. There we go. So we are out here outside of the city of Socorro and Will Hurd's office. How's it going? How are y'all? CJ Grush, thanks for your service, sir.
Thank you for serving yours too.
Thank you.
I see you're sergeant captain.
Yes, sir. I just retired like 4 years ago, so.
Is that right? Your brother's been out of time overseas, right?
What's that?
Your brother's been out of money overseas.
Iraq and Afghanistan and then South America. But what about you? Oh, Korean War.
I only went to Korea.
The forgotten war.
Yeah, forgotten.
Well, I didn't forget you. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people have not forgotten Nazis.
Yeah.
Now they finally recognize the Nazis. But years and years back, you went into a service and come back and
Yeah.
it was like nothing.
Yep. Yep.
His dad was killed these days.
Oh wow.
Yeah. His
Well,
father-
thank you for your service and sorry for your loss.
And my daughter was still in Germany, you know, in a car accident, but she was serving in the army.
Okay.
My daughter.
My daughter
Awesome.
got killed in an automobile accident in Germany too. My daughter, my oldest daughter.
And my
My
only
son came hurt. He's in a disabled vet. He spent some time in Iraq.
Okay.
So we're all
Yeah.
military people.
You know, it's a shame that we've got to have so many generations of people who have to fight wars.
Yeah.
You know, one of these days we'll have peace in the world and we don't have to worry about that.
Right.
That would be nice. But how'd y'all hear about us? Or did y'all hear about this or?
No, we went by.
Oh, okay.
And every day they was in the American flag or something, we stopped.
Okay. Good,
We
yeah.
stopped, you know. We want to
See
support.
what's going on because we have a lot to say about all these people that are coming in, and they've been doing nothing for our country.
Yeah.
And still they're giving them.
But they're taking plenty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
More than
Yeah.
plenty.
So
And wait until they get installed here, and they're going to start asking for food stamps and whatever the
Actually, they're already
government can
doing that.
provide.
Yep. How's it going? What's that?
Honor to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Andre?
Andre, okay.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Sorry what happened to you in 2013. I always watched that video. Temple, Texas.
But you know, some good stuff came out of it. So,
Yeah.
you know, as long as you can find some positive in everything that's negative that happens, you're always, that's good.
The silver lining.
The silver lining, that's right.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know, these automatic guns are not too good around here, but that's what I used to carry in Korea.
Well, this is not automatic. It's just a semi-automatic.
Semi-automatic.
Yeah, the automatics, of course, unless you got like $30,000 and you pay the government and you go through their little, automatic weapons are illegal. So, but yeah, this is the close to the M16, but more likely more like the M4. It's kind of a variant of the M4 today. But yeah, because the Korean War was the first time these were introduced, wasn't it? The M16,
Right.
and then Vietnam is when they were more widely used. Yeah.
To just willy-nilly spy on American citizens.
Oh, is that guy gonna? Oh, okay.
That is clearly wrong, and he said so himself. He acknowledged.
Well, let me go and take some video over here. It's nice meeting y'all. You gonna stick around or?
Yes.
Okay. Nice meeting you. Here, let me give you a card here.
The government is doing this wrong. You have a Fourth Amendment right to privacy, and they need to get a proper warrant.
I have a.
And yet, several years later,
I've got skin cancer, so I got to keep the sun off my skin as much as possible.
Okay, all right.
So if you want to give one to your friend there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And take care of you.
Yes, God bless you all as well.
but what these
Take care.
Republicans and Democrats did is they voted for the USA Act. And they voted.
I feel weird. I don't have a sign or a flag. Maybe I should go get one.
702, which allows a FISA
Oh, I'll hold that
court,
flag.
which
He's
is a
got two.
foreign
Maybe he'll let me carry one.
intelligence agency, to have general warrants that have open market.
You want me to carry one of those?
Sure, bro.
Which one?
I don't know which one you
Let's do the Texas one. Well, they're both Texas, aren't they?
Well, this is
The 1824 flag, yep. That's the Constitution that caused us to leave because they weren't abiding by it. If the Mexicans had abided by the 1824 Constitution, we may still be a Mexican state. Territory, yeah. I'm gonna come up here a little bit. Maybe we should go to the intersection. Got some honks there. Got a little group here, about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So about 17 people out here today. And we are outside the city of Socorro, City Hall there, but also where Will Hurd's district is. And we're just waiting on his aide to come back.
feels that you have committed a crime, they were not against the government searching your property with a warrant. So they needed to go to a judge and explain that they suspect this person
The other OCT
committed
flag?
crimes such as
What's that?
treason
Do you
or
want the other
counterfeiting.
OCT?
Oh no, we're good. We got
And then,
one.
you know, they show the
Well,
judge their preponderance
it wouldn't
of
hurt,
evidence,
yeah.
they get
You
a
wanna go
warrant
get it?
for
Yeah.
the proper way.
You want to keep
But the way they're
here
going to
too?
say they have
Well, I'll carry one. I'll just give this one to somebody.
just go and invade everyone's privacy willy-nilly, and Will Hurd believes that you have no right to privacy.
Say something to you.
Not yet. I'm good. I spoke enough.
Taking a break. My voice is getting harsh. You want to do a walk?
Yeah, let's do it. Well, let's wait till she comes back with the flag.
Okay.
She's bringing me another OCT flag.
Excellent. Mario wishes he could be here at work, but he's got a lot of our.
Oh, Mario.
Yeah. He admires you, man.
Does he have the Rio Grande, or not the Rio Grande, the El Paso flag? Do we have an El Paso flag?
Ooh.
I think he has.
He has OCT flags, like general ones.
Okay.
And then he also has Come and Take It Texas El Paso.
I'll have you guys, I'll make an OCT El Paso flag for you guys, because we actually have chapter flags.
Right.
We just haven't made one in a while.
Yeah.
So I'll make one and send it out to you guys.
Yeah, when we did the thing with the March for Our Lives kids, they were private security, because they were giving me Mario a hard time because we were going in all the public areas that El Paso PD said that it's private property. I'm like, that's not.
Yeah.
It has to be signed. It has to be, for you to trespass me, you have to have a sign
Yeah.
saying that it's private property. You can't just tell me verbally. And then their private security ended up fucking harassing him. They followed him and they got out of his vehicle. They got out of their vehicle.
Freedom.
Yes, sir. Yes.
This one? No, it's not.
I was gonna say.
It looks like a weapon, but let me give you a good view.
It's our assault flag.
Right. It's a symbol. Yeah.
You don't want to assault the flag.
Right.
Make it assault.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, it's not.
It's not really a real.
So if you're offended by that, you're anti-America. because
Yeah, that's right.
This is as Americana as you can get.
Yep.
If anybody's assaulted by
the
this,
Second Amendment.
tell them that they don't like the flag. Tough love.
Doesn't go to Canada.
They might not cut it in San Francisco, but they'll cut it in El Paso.
Hashtag America.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I could carry that in San Francisco, boy, can you imagine some of the triggered Californians?
Well, those types of guys, there's plenty of Californians that want guns. A place like San Francisco, it's all.
So that was a really bad, awful thing happened in San Francisco Texas a few years ago.
They might try to prosecute.
How's it a gun for you? It's not operational.
True.
Here we go.
In California,
Anybody want to carry a flag?
NRA's credit, they had.
I'm gonna trade out.
They had saved lives that day.
Hang on, let me go. Oh, you got it? All right, I'll take that one.
An unstable person who should have been prevented from buying a firearm had the U.S. Air Force done their job. This person already had a record for domestic abuse.
Yes,
He
ma'am.
had a record as, you know, having to stay at a mental hospital because he was mentally unwell. And
Oh, look at that. I got my own little flag holder there.
And
That
it
works.
wasn't the gun owner, the gun shop owner, who dropped the ball that day. It was unfortunately, and I know that they didn't mean to do it, but they did. The U.S. Air
I have
Force
it on selfie. Hold
did
on.
not put this gentleman, this monster,
Chris and I've
on
been
the
talking on
books as somebody
Facebook
who
and
cannot
finally got to
lawfully
me.
purchase a firearm because he has a record of domestic abuse and mental instability. And so this person caused a lot of pain and suffering for a lot of families. He would have caused more harm
I'll do another
and
one before we get the
suffering
flags in
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to
for a
There we
couple
go.
of citizens who did heroic things.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No, you're all right.
Thank you, Chris.
I like being smacked with freedom.
Yeah. Oh,
And got to his home, went to his safe where he had his rifle secured. He got his rifle out and he found a fellow Texan with a truck, and he asked that Texan, hey, if he could go after this guy before he killed more people. The guy said, get in the truck, let's go after him. And they pursued the shooter. Before the shooter ran from the scene, he was still outside the church, and the NRA instructor fired on that person, which discouraged him from sticking around and creating more victims. So then the victim, after he was engaged by the citizen, got into his vehicle, and they were in pursuit of this gentleman for a couple miles until this guy succumbed to his wounds sustained from the citizen who had stopped him. And when the police officers got to the area,
We're on Horizon Boulevard over here, near the intersection of Alameda and Horizon. If any of you in El Paso want to join us,
the police officers told the gentleman with the firearm, the citizen, to keep his weapon trained on the shooter. And they stayed to get the rifle. The citizen kept his rifle trained on the shooter for, I don't know, half an hour or a couple hours until they were ready to see if this person had died or not, and he was dead. He was killed by the citizen with the assistance of the gentleman with the truck. And the good guy stopped a bad guy with the gun.
all right, we're ready to walk.
All right, let's go.
I'll follow you. I don't know where we're going.
North on South Horizon Boulevard to North Loop.
I'll bring up the rear with the camera.
All right. We're rolling.
I have no idea what happened. There we go. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there.
That is true. The solution to mental health has nothing to do with gun control. It has everything to do with the wide swath of other policies, or a wide swath of other areas. We have weak communities. That's a big part. If you don't have friends and family to go to, and you don't have examples in your life as you were raised, a lot of these mass shooters don't have fathers growing up. And they don't have role models. That's why they're mentally unstable as adults. If you want to fix this mass shooting problem, you need to address building our weak communities, building up our weak communities and make them strong again.
All right. Freedom.
Call Congressman Hurd and put him on notice. That's not the least you have to fight for your arms. That's not the least you have to fight for private. Hold your congressman accountable. Congressman Hurd, live down the street, work down the street, put him on notice.
CJ, do you live in Will Hurd's district?
I don't.
You don't?
No, I'm 10 hours away.
Well, he goes from here all the way to San Antonio.
Right. Yeah, I'm about 2.5 hours north of San Antonio.
Okay.
Their arms shall not be free.
San Antonio. Near Dallas?
Waco is closer.
Waco.
Temple, to be specific.
Temple. Oh, right
Yeah.
outside Austin.
Yeah.
We were living in Kingwood when Hurricane Harvey hit.
Oh, no. How'd y'all fare in that?
Well, our street was okay.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else around us wasn't.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But we have a son that was studying at the State, and he was getting ready to come to Houston. And then Hurricane Harvey hit, so he did a detour, came to El Paso, and we kept going to El Paso.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what brought you here, huh? So why are you
I am from El Paso.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
grew up in Kingwood.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. I guess that's not very far.
Hurd accountable. Put him on notice.
Doing work. I'm
Put
my
all
career, I'm an
politicians who would love to take away your
Okay.
gun rights.
And so if I was still doing that, I wouldn't be able to be here today.
Congressman Hurd lied when he said he
But
cared
I
about
got
your
my
right to
freedom
buy.
back.
Yeah.
Congressman Hurd believes that you should not have gun rights without universal background checks.
You weren't recording that, were you? Oh, I just noticed you have your phone up.
Yeah, but I wasn't showing
No
your
voice.
face or anything.
Okay.
It is live recording though, so don't. If there's some, don't worry. They don't know who's talking. So I'm an investigator too. That's what I did in the Army, but I did national security crimes. So I investigated treason, sedition, sabotage, espionage.
See, I'm same for all the federal agencies.
Awesome.
That short stint over there, that 6 months through the ride, is all we needed, because once the hurricane hit, we were like, okay, we are making the right decision. We're just going back home.
Yeah. You don't really have to deal with hurricanes here.
No.
Maybe some tropical storms every now and then that make it this far, but
Barely. And when they come, we're so glad, except that, our streets flood. But we're okay.
that's not the Mexican flag, guys. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Look into your history of Texas flags if you want to know what that flag is. It's actually a Texas flag. We're getting some honks, and a flag is a symbol. That's what a flag is. It's just a symbol. Nothing statist about flying an OCT flag or a Texas flag, or it depends on your intent. I don't fly a flag because I support my government. I fly a flag because I support my country.
Amen.
Well, again, I don't fly the Texas flag because I support my government. I fly a Texas flag because I support my state. My flags don't have anything to do with politicians and elected officials. They might think it does, but they obviously stand for something that our politicians don't stand for. I'll tell you what, I don't know where y'all are from, but it's flipping hot.
At least it's a dry heat. It's not like
Yeah, that's true. It is a dry heat. That's true.
Will Hurd. Will Hurd voted against your right to keep and bear arms, and Will Hurd believes that you have no right to privacy. Vote out Congressman Will Hurd.
I'm glad James is here to be the voice. I can just kind of blend in.
yeah. Yeah, delegated authority.
That's right.
I don't know, something about CJ and blending in.
I was biting my tongue. No, I'm good. I'm good.
At least we got a nice breeze out here. Look at the blue sky as far as you can see.
Will Hurd believes you have no right to privacy or to keep and bear arms. Vote out Will Hurd.
This is riveting television, right, guys? Just out here in El Paso. Actually, specifically, we're in Socorro, La Ciudad de Socorro, in Will Hurd's district, going along the road where Will Hurd has his congressional office out here, because Will Hurd has supported universal background checks. He claims to be a Republican, supports universal background checks, supports banning bump stocks, supports the Patriot Act. So we're out here kind of protesting in favor of our Second, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment rights, among others. Also doing some Second Amendment awareness out here. Burritos to go. Yummy. When I was stationed out here at Fort Bliss, oh, we got another addition here. Mario. Oh, it's Mario.
How are you?
Mario Reyes.
Sir?
What's going on, brother? How
Nice
you
to
doing,
meet you,
man?
sir.
I give you a hug too, brother.
Thank you.
Doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Thanks for joining us.
What a pleasure it is.
Oh,
A privilege.
Did I get you?
He's also a precinct chair.
I'm watching. Privilege to meet
He
you,
doesn't
sir.
trust
No,
the
it's privilege
Republican
to meet
Party
you.
because the
Thank you
Republican
for
Party
everything.
sometimes reflects Will Hurd.
He works with our
Sir, bro.
El Paso group
That's why we
here.
need to change the Republican Party to be better or get rid of them.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, I know you got things. We're honored to have you with us.
Can you hold this for a minute? You just need this.
Let's not get too far from the other crowd.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Yeah. Thanks for waiting.
There's one thing, when I was stationed out here in El Paso, one of the things I loved the most while I was here was the authentic food. Because I am a Mexican food lover.
You're welcome. What's the battery down? Right? I feel like, wait, I wouldn't on there that long.
Yeah, the problem with the two-party system is it's starting to fail us, because really you've got a coin called statism, and on one side of the coin is the modern-day Republican Party, and on the other side is the Democrat Party, and it's all about, do you want statism from a conservative standpoint or statism from a liberal standpoint? And what I want is just less government. And I think Republicans need to stop thinking that we have to pass laws and start looking at repealing them and bringing back freedom. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I thought I lost you already. So did you get off work or something early?
Yeah, I asked for permission to get off early.
Awesome.
I gotta tell you though, Socorro PD out here,
Yeah.
they're good, man.
They've been pretty good to us so far today.
Yeah, well, I constantly see them searching people, and you would think, you shouldn't stereotype people, but sometimes the people they search, old folks, folks that you'd never imagine would do anything wrong. Old folks, I'm talking 60 years, 70-year-old
Yeah.
folks. And I don't know, I'm just not in agreement with them not wearing a uniform or having unmarked units.
They shouldn't. I don't agree with that either.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, at least half of their fleet is unmarked units.
Really?
Yes.
I noticed when at Fort Stockton it was the same. Yeah.
Hey, they're waiting for you over there. Be careful. Yeah. Get out of here. Here you go, man. God bless you all.
Thank you, brother.
God bless her. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Look into Will Hurd's voting record.
They gave us a Gonzalez flag.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I have in Fort Stockton. I think when I was doing my bike ride, I saw one marked unit pass me, and at least 3 different unmarked units.
That's our art with gun rights.
And that's the problem. I think the problem is that not enough people know their rights well enough to articulate them when law enforcement is violating them.
That's the real problem here.
And so they think that just because a police officer comes up and says that, hey, can I search your vehicle, that they have to say yes, or can I search you, or let me see some ID. And a lot of people, because they don't know their rights so well, they think that it's
a normal thing.
Well, not only is it a normal thing, but it's the right thing to, if you're asked for ID, to give it. You know, it's somehow rude or
that somehow you're going to show them you're not hiding anything.
Right, yeah. Oh, well, if I got nothing to hide, why should it matter? Well, if you've got nothing to hide, why are they asking you for your identification? You're asking the wrong questions. Oh, here's a Socorro PD guy up here.
It's a huge problem.
It is.
In most places, actually, but here even more.
Oh, looks like I've got to change my battery. I'm not recording.
You came prepared?
I did. Would you hold that for me?
Yes, of course.
I'm just going to change out my battery.
Does not support your right to keep and bear arms.
This is my backup
He
camera.
lied to the Texans when he said he would protect your
Is that one of those park cameras? I have one
It's
of
like
those.
a GoPro, but it's a kind of a knockoff GoPro. It's called Cross Tour.
No, you don't have to explain it. I have the exact same camera.
Oh, okay.
God bless you, lady ma'am. With the thumbs up.
It's a lot less
Yeah,
expensive.
I was wearing it with when March for Our Lives came to El Paso, but my battery ran out.
Yeah, I bought like 4 extra batteries.
See, that's real freedom. Where you can open carry in your home country. Cops can't tell you anything. It's not against the law. It's beautiful.
It is. All right, there we go. Back on. Ooh, that's a hot battery too.
Yeah. How long does your battery last?
Well, it's been on for about 2 hours or an hour and a half.
2 hours?
Thank you. Oh, shoot.
Goes back there.
Oh, okay.
That's CJ
Thank you.
right there. Or, say hi to the people, CJ.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, I just protected my skin here.
Yeah, OCT founder and president.
I know I look like a dork, but when I'm in the sun, it's my skin cancer. Got to keep, so cover up.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to get a bunch of surgeries like I do. Getting skin cancer cut out of your skin.
Do you want to just give a quick
quick
synopsis of what's going on here?
So we're here in Hurd's district out here in Socorro, Texas, and we're not only are we exercising our right to keep and bear arms, but we're here to show people that an armed society is a polite society, and there's no reason to be afraid of somebody carrying a firearm, and also just to hold our politicians accountable. But how you doing, sir? Buenos dias. Just showing people what a good guy with a gun looks like, and get them used to seeing good guys with guns, since the media only wants to show the bad guys with guns and scare everybody into pushing gun control. So,
and where can someone that doesn't know about Open Carry Texas and wants to join the movement, where can they go?
Yeah, so go to opencarrytexas.org. We are a Texas-based nonprofit dedicated to the safe and legal carry of firearms. We are currently in Austin fighting for better gun laws and getting government out of our rights. Oh, that's loud. You can go to opencarrytexas.org. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter and all that. We've got a private group. We've also got a public page. And you can go and sign up for our newsletter. We don't beg for money. We don't have membership dues. No one in Open Carry Texas is paid, so all donations go to help with events like this and stuff. So.
And how successful is OCT, just so people that may not know, what are some of the big milestone things that OCT helped accomplish to do?
The first and most glaring is we got the open carry law passed. We helped get the campus carry law passed. We've gotten several of our laws changed to be a little bit more constitutional. So a bunch of minor changes as well. But we are also responsible for making constitutional carry a discussion issue in Texas and a central issue. Even though we haven't gotten it passed yet, I think we have a lot to do with the fact that the Republican Party has started to pay a lot more attention to this. And I think we're going to get it soon. Probably not this year, thanks to Dennis Bonnen, but that's what we've done. And I think we've also done a really good job at educating both the public and law enforcement about our right to carry, because when we first got started, we had so many problems with people calling 911 and with police actually harassing law-abiding citizens. And so while that still happens every now and then, it doesn't happen as much because we've educated the public.
Please give Congressman Will Hurd a call or a visit.
How's it going?
And put him on notice.
And that was our
Look into who's challenging him in the primary and vote him out.
Careful,
Thank you.
careful. How far are we going down there?
I was going to go to, it's pretty far, so I think we'll go to North Loop and turn back.
Okay.
Yeah, I know we're getting close, but it's always longer than I expected. God bless. What time is it? It's 12:35.
Shoot, I was still on my Central Standard Time this morning. I even checked out an hour earlier than I meant to because I thought I was going to be late.
Oh.
And I was talking to Terry and Melanie, who drove down, not with me, but from the same area.
Yeah.
And they were supposed to meet at the hotel because they drove all night.
Okay.
And so I was gonna, while I was out getting breakfast, I was gonna let them use the shower. But I was like, well, crap, it's already freaking 10:40. I gotta go.
I'm sorry we couldn't be more. I didn't have a place for you to stay. And
Oh no, it was
do,
good.
More hospitable stuff for you, but
The hotel isn't expensive. I'm a pretty cheap date anyway, so
yeah.
I don't need a really nice hotel to stay in. Just somewhere I can lay down and not get lice.
Well, thank you so much, the three of you guys, for making it out here. It's awesome. OCT Women. I'm really glad to see her out here too.
Yeah, Terry's been kicking ass on OCT Women.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
And we need that.
Empower women.
Yeah, you need that empowerment for women who think, who are conditioned right now to think that if you're a woman, you're supposed to, you got to protect the kids, so ban guns. Well, not all women feel that way, but they're the ones trying to corner that narrative.
Yeah, they want to, moms demand action. They want to really just make us animals without teeth and claws, you know?
Yep.
These tools are teeth and claws. And she would have us defenseless to the mercy of actual criminals.
I shared an actual tweet from a Moms Demand Action lady who said that if she was being violently attacked, she would rather just die than actually defend herself.
That's her prerogative. But she has
well, what about your kids? Would you rather your kids just die?
Oh, yeah.
Or would you rather the bad guy die? Of course, that question never gets answered.
God bless. Hold Will Hurd accountable. We appreciate your honks. Please call Congressman Will Hurd and put him on notice.
So, would you give him a quick or something? I think that would be perfect. Other than that,
So when I think it was the same day as the county convention, the Democrats and all these people had a big show for gun control at San Jacinto Plaza downtown. And I had lent a friend my "Don't Tread on Me," my Texas, and my "Come and Take It." And somebody took my "Come and Take It" flag, and I was pissed. Then when I told people on the Facebook page, like, so who took my "Come and Take It" flag? Everyone laughed, and I was like, it's not funny, guys.
Well, you got another one now.
It was funny. Yeah, no, people of Socorro.
That guy just stopped and gave us a flag right in the middle of the road. Heck yeah.
I wonder where he got it. Did you buy it online, or is there a store?
You can get those flags for like $5 online.
Yeah, I know they're online. I've gotten more since then, but if there's a store in the town or in the county,
we want to let them know
these rights. I want to put them on. I want to advertise them.
I know when we buy, because we buy ours in bulk, of course, but we get them for about $2.50 a piece, I think, something like that. But we also buy about 100 at a time.
I tried to get AR-15 come and take it stickers, and I wanted to because I got a ton at a Beto rally. I grabbed a ton of Beto stickers, and I was going to encourage people to put like a Beto sticker on your car with a come and take it AR-15 or whatever over it. It's kind of a big kind of street.
Yeah, Beto, come and take it.
Yeah.
Hey, we should go find Beto's campaign office. I'm sure he's got one in El Paso.
You know, that's definitely something I intend to do. Yeah, well, anyway, but no, I get the emails. No big secret.
Oh, yeah, I get his emails too.
So I'm like, oh.
Did you see the one about how his fundraising is hurting now?
Yeah, he's not doing too well.
You need to help me.
He needs $3. Beto needs $3.
His father-in-law is a billionaire.
Yeah. Yep.
We could go to his pop-up office, you know, where they're going to do some block walking and just stand on the opposite sidewalk.
That's what I would do, yeah.
Protesting.
We went to the Kamala Harris rally up in,
oh, yeah.
Where was it? Was it No, it was up in Dallas.
Okay.
Or near Grapevine, actually. We called it the Kamala and Take It rally.
I think we could get to all four corners for a while, like 10, 20 minutes, and then we'll go home.
Okay.
That's what I've done in other streets. We'll occupy this area.
How's it going? Good, how are you?
Hey, man. You live in Socorro? You live in Socorro, sir?
No, I live in Sinelli.
Oh, cool.
Nice to meet you.
We got a friend from San Diego.
Oh, yeah?
You're,
Oh, can you come over here from Sinelli? Yes. I live on Ladder Road. I'm one of the third generation ladders here.
Right on, man. That's a beautiful town.
I was born in California, but I live here now.
Oh, okay.
But all my family's from here. My mom's from Fort Stockton.
Well, I live right across from Nelly High School.
Oh, okay, in those apartments?
Yeah.
All right.
Just
I've been back here since 2000.
We're gonna be here.
I went to school here in the
intersections for
70s.
20 minutes. So I'll tell
But then,
everyone.
when my mother got in a bad accident, right, matter of fact, down here on North Loop in 2000. So then I moved back here because I was on my own. Figured I'd come back to help them out.
Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
I've been here since then.
Well, you can find us on Facebook on Open Carry, Texas.
Oh, yeah?
Open Carry, Texas, El Paso County.
No pamphlets?
You know what? I've got pamphlets in my car. I don't know why I even brought a whole bunch of them. Well, here, I'll tell you what. I'll give you my card, though.
That's the sun working on your brain.
Yeah. Thanks.
And the guy with no hat on says, hold that flag?
I got it. I just pull this card out. Thanks,
There you go. I'll
man.
give one of these too. We had that once.
All right.
Yeah, I can just give you one when we get back.
Okay, thank you guys.
But yeah, check
Thank
us
you, sir.
out. We're just fighting for the ability of law-abiding citizens to be able to keep and bear arms without government permission.
Yes, sir. That's true. That's why we got gun safes too.
Yep,
Exactly.
absolutely.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you. Take care.
Already getting a lot of hits on that video.
Oh, good.
Even my family friends back in Philly are tagging.
Well, I'll go on that side. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My time's running out. We are at the North Loop and Horizon intersection here. See how many honks and stuff we can get here. We're working on getting people on all four corners. So I'm gonna head across the street here once. Oh, did we push the button?
I would set some crazy Democrat idea. I'm not sure.
Wait.
I don't know exactly.
What's going on, man? Well, you shouldn't get. I agree. No one should get extra rights just because they used to work in government. That's for sure. I definitely agree with that. I serve to protect the rights of everyone else, not myself. I found a use for a stop there. It's a great flagpole holder. All right, let's see if we can start talking to some people. Oh yeah, old Fort Bliss, that's where I went to First Sergeant Academy. I'm gonna put my phone down here for a second and take off this. No, I'm good. Nope, I don't. I think the last couple of years of the military, I would have missed it had the last few years of my service not been such crap with the way the military was destroyed and became such a politically correct institution of idiocy. I miss the people, some of the people. I miss my soldiers, but I don't miss the military at all. I should have brought my bullhorn too. Oh, that's a male Jeep. It's got the steering wheel on the right side. Nobody's, oh, there we go, there's some waves there. Got another thumbs up over there. I don't know if y'all can see that in the camera or not, but we're gonna stay here for a little while, and once we're done here, we'll start walking back to Will Hurd's office, and hopefully his assistant is there. Well, I like the wind because it gets the flag out there, but I don't like when it keeps shifting and smacks me in the face. The heck was that? I think a bunch of stuff just fell inside that truck. That was I don't like the loud boom sound, but alright, let's see what's going on here. I can't see any comments because I got gloves on, so I can't touch my screen, so unless they pop up. Hello.
Hi.
How are y'all today?
Good, and you?
Oh, good. Just a little warm today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
The breeze feels good though.
Yes, it is. Cool. Wait.
Of course, it dried out my, this was wet, now it's all dry. Take care, be safe, God bless you. Hello. How are y'all today?
No right to private
Hey guys, I'm gonna cut this off here for a minute. I'm gonna call some of the local media. How's it going? Hey. I don't know if we did that or not. You got any media contacts locally?
No, we don't, not exactly.
What's the, all right guys, hey, I'm gonna cut this off for a minute. I'm gonna make a quick phone. Actually, no, I got another phone. What am I talking about? I'm gonna see if I can find some local media here.
Yeah, you can find them on Facebook.
What's the local station or whatever? What's the big one?
You can try KFox TV.
KFox?
KFox TV. KFox TV El Paso.
There we go.
Sorry, CJ.
Oh, you're all right.
There's also a Paso NBC9.
Okay. Boy, they don't make this easy to contact them, do they?
No.
There we go. This thing's all getting stiff now because it's dry.
What is it, just a towel?
It's one of those cooling type rags or whatever. Hi, yes, my name is CJ from Open Carry, Texas. I don't know if y'all were aware of the Open Carry event out here at North Loop and
Horizon
and Sapporo. Okay, thanks.
All right, guys. Okay. 3 minutes to 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock.
I guess that was just the news thing.
You guys got that over there?
Yeah, so we've got our openly carried handguns and rifles, and we're just trying to push for better gun laws and try to get the government to stop trying to pass gun control.
Wait.
Already
Wait. Wait.
Sure, yeah, we're like.
Wait.
It's the only one in Sakura. And I can give you my number if y'all are looking.
Wait.
Wait. So my name is CJ, and my number is 254.
Wait.
383-8238.
Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait. Wait.
And you can't miss us. We got a bunch of flags and
Wait.
a bunch of rifles strapped on us and handguns.
Wait.
So we're fine. So we're pretty.
Walk
We're
sign
sticking out.
is on. Walk sign is on. Walk sign 20, 19, 18.
Well, that's Fox 14 and CBS 4, so said she's got some photographers out, and she's gonna try and get them out here.
Okay.
I mean, it helps to, if you're gonna be an activist group, to get some, media attention, get more people aware. Well, hello. Who did? Oh, did he?
I'm not sure why he said. That's my fellow patriot right there. That's the most Second Amendment guy out there in that area, it's so-called area.
Mario's the man.
If you want to talk about Second Amendment, so-called.
No, it's flipping hot, man.
He knows all about the Second Amendment. I support my friend.
That's why he helps to lead the El Paso group.
Yep, El Paso.
El Paso County. It's really hot here, but we've got a good breeze, so that kind of keeps things not as bad.
If you want, I'll try the other news station as well.
What's the other one?
It's NBC9.
NBC9? Let me try that here. Let me hold that again.
Yeah, of course.
NBC9?
Yeah, NBC9. Although I don't think I can talk as good as you. That was pretty good.
KTSM?
KTSM, that's it. Did you hear about what's going on in the border?
Which part?
With the Constitutional Patriots.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Silent Park.
Yep.
I was out there a few times with them.
I want to go out there while I'm down here. I want to go check out.
What's bad?
At the corner of... Oh, okay, thanks. Rally/protest. Didn't know if y'all were interested in covering what we're doing. We're out here to kind of stand up for gun rights, oppose gun control, and also to oppose to Will Hurd's office here in Socorro. So we've got. So right now we're at North Loop and Horizon at that major intersection there. And then we're going to be walking south down Horizon to Will Hurd's office. I'm sorry, say again. Open Carry, Texas. Yeah, 8238. Yeah, let me give you the whole 254-383-8238 is mine. And we'll be here at the intersection for probably about 10 more minutes, and then within about a half an hour we'll be over at Will Hurd's congressional office. And you can't miss us. We're carrying flags, rifles, pistols, and signs. Okay, great. All right, take care.
I can't believe I actually got to meet you finally.
Oh, I'm no one special. I can't believe I got to meet you finally.
It's a pleasure, let me tell you.
I got to meet the broski. All right, well, we'll see if the media shows up or not.
I better wait for the next one.
Are we crossing?
Not yet. There's not enough time. Wait for the next one.
should have brought my bandana instead of this. This thing's all stiff now that I got over my head, but keeping the sun off my face. The Popo has pretty much left us alone, but they're actually, if they're still there, they're so I don't know if you can see back in the back there, kind of behind this Walgreens, there was a place when we were walking out here, there was one set up right over there. But we met with Socorro PD earlier today, before we got started, and I know they're kind of keeping overwatch on us. They're not being obvious about it. I guess I'll push the button here. All right, mi pueblo centro de recreación. Recreación. Man, that's a hard word to say in Spanish. Recreación. Hey, good to hear, Eggman. It's good meeting you too. Wish we could have spent more time together. Looks like we're gonna consolidate. Start heading back here in a minute. Love that sign there. Look at that. Oh yeah. See, look at some of the signs here. Yes, end gun hate there. 18th century peacemaker, modern day peacekeeper.
Society as a whole.
See what else we got. Don't tread on me down here. Homemade sign. That's good. That's good. That's it for the signs. Oh wait, no, that's not the sign. What's that?
Don't Venezuela, my Texas.
That's the new Remember the Alamo.
Oh, nice. Don't Venezuela, my Texas. I like it. I'll have to make a sign now.
Well, that's already blowing up on Facebook.
Okay.
I said that in my live stream. I posted it on my thing, but what said within 5 minutes it's already blown up on shares.
Oh, good, good.
My friends up in Philadelphia are doing it.
You guys all ready? Wait. Okay, I know where it's wait.
We gotta see how much would we get a shirt made with that?
I could have something done for our Teespring channel. We can have that done right now. I mean, I can do it tonight.
That's awesome.
I'll have to make up some good graphic for it or something.
Yeah. Wait. Like, I'm not sure how some people would react to it, but you know how like when you see some like military stuff, it's like a tattered American flag.
Yeah.
If you do like a tattered Texas flag, and then you have that in there like with like a patriot, like
I can do that.
Something patriotic, that kind
of,
or maybe even like foreshadow the Alamo behind it. Because like I said, that is now essentially our new Remember the Alamo.
Right.
Want to hear something funny? We standing over there. This is how you know you're a real country person. Over there waiting for the crosswalk, and it started counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm looking around like, oh, something's fixing to break.
Something about to, yeah.
So wait, this is you came the farthest. This is from that guy over there for gas. I know it.
No, y'all keep it.
Or put in the general.
Who did?
This guy right here. He's got to come and take it.
Thank you. I wish I could give him a
sticker. Did you have a sticker? Here, I got it. Heck yeah, man! I'll put it on my car.
Hey, send me an email. I'll send you a T-shirt.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, that's what Tom Park will start saying. Yeah.
Hey, check it out. We're a political organization now.
Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, man.
Cold, but
that's all right.
Cold enough, right?
It's wet.
Yeah, it's wet. Yeah, it's nice.
If it's 1 degree.
Wait.
Oh, sorry guys. I know the camera's going to be jacked up for a minute. Trying to open up my drink here. Just hold that for me for a second. There we go.
Apologize to camera work here. You want to, when we get back, see if stop in the office again, see if they're there?
Y'all are great up here.
Yeah.
This is awesome. It's awesome. We had somebody stop and give a flag.
That's what I told I called the media and I told them that we're getting ready to start walking back to Will Hurd's office and we'll probably be there in about a half an hour or so. So maybe the media will meet us there. I called KFOX and NBC.
Okay. So you said the radio thing that you did. Was that with, who's that with?
KCRS locally. Well, I don't know if you can hear it down here in El Paso. You can hear it up in Balmorhea and Midland, Odessa. I don't know if it gets out here. But we do have it's Logic Nation radio. But we also broadcast on YouTube as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta if we're done and find that out.
It's 8 to 11 every Monday through Friday.
AM, PM, or?
It's we're on AM stations.
Okay. No, you said you got 8 to 11.
Oh, 8 to 11 from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. We generally lead into Rush Limbaugh on all the stations that we're on.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you need some talk. I got a lot of good ideas. I could talk all day. I'm retired now, so.
Okay.
Give some insight, you know.
Yeah, we want to start getting some more guests and things on the show.
Will Hurd does not believe that the government can get a proper warrant.
How y'all doing? Hello.
Give some government insight.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
There's I don't know, you've been to Sur Blanca, Texas?
Yes.
Right there, they're anti guns.
Hold up, guys.
And if y'all
Hold up.
do this right here, they're gonna make a hell of a scene.
Where?
Sur Blanca.
Where's that at?
Where the border patrol checkpoint is.
Oh, okay.
Willie's favorite stop.
It's the county seat of the next county over.
Yeah.
Ah, well, on my way home, I might have to stop over there.
No, I mean, I support you, and I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
I want to raise awareness with the people. I'm just saying, if they try this in Sur Blanca, they will make a big old deal about it. And
We'll do it.
Funny.
Well, we're always willing to stand up to people who don't want to respect our rights. So cool. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, sir.
Poke the bear long enough.
Yes.
Said that if we come up there doing this up there.
Heck, if anybody wants to, when we're done here, we can whoever wants to go. How far is that?
An hour and a half.
Oh, an hour and a half. Never mind. That's kind of a long way away.
Everything's far in West Texas, you find.
Yeah, it's true. But I wouldn't mind going out there. It's not like I got much to do. I could just go for. Oh shoot.
I was gonna see if you wanted to go by Mary Gonzalez's, like any state rep's house offices.
Oh yeah. Especially Gonzalez, because she's fighting us.
They all are.
Oh, look at a horsey.
We got Joe Moody's and we got Jose Rodriguez. We got quite the infestation.
Where's Joe Moody out of?
He's northeast and part of the northwest corner of El Paso.
Okay.
He straddles both sides of the mountain, north of. My phone calls are always awkward because I always berate them in the first half of the phone call. And then I'm like, on the plus side, you did this, and I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of like, okay.
It's like the sandwich method there.
Yeah.
Well, Socorro PD is going to take up their next position up there.
Yep.
Keeping an eye on us.
They have a really bad reputation with the citizens that have talked to us. They tell us that these guys are very corrupt, and they've got a Facebook page with all their corruption listed. So that's very concerning, that people live in fear of their own government. But
it's so liberating when you no longer fear your government, because I no longer fear. I have no fear of cops. I have no fear of government. I have no fear of the fact that I told my wife, I think the way that I'm going to die is not from old age, but I really think someone in government is just going to finally just off me. They'll have an excuse. Oh, we thought he was going to shoot somebody or whatever. Or he didn't identify. I thought he was going for his gun. but I'm not afraid to die standing up for liberty. So it's actually quite liberating when you're no longer afraid of your government.
It's better to die that way than to die in Iraq for Halibut.
I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Yeah, it was Zapata. I try to remind people of that. Zapata was he was on the communist side of things economically, but they also understood the need for gun rights. Yeah, hold up. I know.
In a few weeks after all this is over.
Yeah. Just just on a random day. Awesome. You're gonna do it with or without the flag?
That wasn't a honk for us, by the way. That car was just going too slow watching us. So the one behind him was honking at him, not us. She was probably like, get me out of here, there's people with guns. So we're here in Socorro, Texas. Doing an open carry walk here. We've got a truly diverse group here. We got men, women, white, black, Hispanic. I don't think we have any Asian representation today, but just to show that gun rights are civil rights and they belong to everyone, regardless of what you look like, what kind of genitals you have, what kind of person you sleep with, what your religion is, what your political party is. Everybody, and I mean everybody, has a right to keep and bear arms. Not just Americans. The United States didn't. Oh, look at that pretty dog. That thing is pretty. It's a pretty puppy. Yes, it is. See, pit bulls don't scare me either. But, doesn't matter if you're American, Mexican, Indian, South American, Asian. Doesn't matter where you're from. Everyone has the right to keep and bear arms. The only difference is the United States, we have a constitution that recognizes it and a government that, to some degree anyway, is not allowed to touch it. And unfortunately, in other countries, they have governments that don't recognize that inherent individual right to keep and bear arms and self-defense. And you see what's going on in Venezuela right now, where the unarmed citizenry tried to stand up to a tyrannical and oppressive government, and at best is having a hard time, but looks like it might not be succeeding because who's got the guns? Government. Government's got the guns. But Venezuela is the exact same kind of society that people like Bernie Sanders want to create here in the United States. And that's why we fight and stand up now. You know, people are like, I don't know what your problem is. We've got gun rights here in Texas, in the United States. I don't know why you feel like you got to go out and do this. Well, I don't want. If you don't stand up now and make government aware that you cannot infringe on our rights now, you know, when is the right time? When they're taken away? When it's too late? So you take a stand now so you don't Venezuela my Texas or Venezuela my country. We're letting people know right now that we're not going to stand down and allow gun control policies to go unopposed. So we got some guys over here getting ready to take pictures and film. Hello. Buenos dias. Yes, sir.
I like your shirt. I like your shirt. You were saying,
Nice. Excellent. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Tenga buen día.
How many followers were we up to on the live stream?
It's gone from, at one point we had like 80 or 90.
Hey.
Now we've but it's gone down to 10 at one point. Now it's at about 30. It's not that many.
Still streaming though? Or?
Yeah, I'm still streaming, but I mean, it's a pretty boring for the most part streaming. We're just walking, so I'm trying to narrate a little bit.
There you go.
Talk a little bit about what's going on. Let me see if...
Narration. It's hot.
It's hot. Oh my gosh, is it hot? It's hot.
That cop in the middle lane over there, it looks like he might have been watching us, but they actually do that all the time.
Oh, really?
They're all the time trying to catch people.
Oh, so they sit there all the time anyway.
Well, they're actually, unless it's changed.
Raising revenue.
Oh yeah, when I used their actual police station, puts it right off of that elevator right there. Police station's on the elevator, off the elevator. Yeah, they have a sign. That's where their police station's at. They usually have someone hiding off on the driveway behind the shrubbery.
Yeah.
Like just enough that they can get the radar to follow you. And it's a speed trap right there.
That's the kind of crap I can't stand. If it's truly about safety, what happens when you see a cop? What's the first thing that everyone does? They automatically check their brakes when you see a cop, and they slow down if they're speeding.
Yeah.
So why, if it's truly about safety, why would a police officer have to hide? Knowing that, well, we're just trying to get people to slow down. Well, then show yourself. If you're out there and they can see you, they'll slow down. But yeah, it's about revenue. It's not about safety.
And I know it's a different location. Like my dad was a Philly cop for 35 years. He's never done that hiding stuff. They even told him you got to write more tickets. He's like, I'm sorry, so you want me to force the people that I swore to protect to violate the law so I can steal their money? Just can I have that in writing, please?
And it's the same thing with unmarked cars. You know, there's absolutely the only reason you need an unmarked car is for special investigations. That's it.
Yeah.
If you're out there,
work.
yeah.
There's no reason to have. That's another thing too. It's a wasted resources because here's the thing. All these cases, sadly nowadays, of people fake cops. I can go ahead and, I had a Ford Explorer for Homeland Security. Okay, I had the undercover lights and everything.
Yeah.
But who's to say that on my way home, since it was a take-home car, I couldn't just pull over, put the lights on somebody, and rob them, shot them.
Yep.
But what they do now, I noticed some places, especially out in Philadelphia now, it's kind of like reading the fine print. You have to look very closely because they have something that says City of Philadelphia on there, just so you can't use that in court. It's like, oh, it's identified as a city vehicle.
Yeah. But again, I mean, if it was about safety, they wouldn't be using those kinds of tricks. They would have a bright vehicle, clearly identified as a police vehicle.
And then another thing too, why do you have an unmarked vehicle with a uniformed officer in it?
Right.
Get this. Out there, a few miles down that way where I live in San Elizario, the Sanelli marshals only work Monday to Friday in daytime.
Oh, really?
Yep. Coincidentally, they only work in the school zones.
Wait, the marshals?
Where they can, the Sanelli I guess they're like
So what do they grow out here that grows in this arid, what's that?
Cotton.
Oh, is it cotton?
It's a cotton valley down here.
Okay. That makes sense.
Pecan trees.
You'll see other stuff like
Isn't that a bit racist?
Yeah.
To grow cotton this close to the Mexican border?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just using liberal logic. We grow cotton up there in Temple too, my family. And by the way, we pick the cotton too. Although we got a machine to do it, but still, it's a bunch of us gringos.
Don't dare say you have a machine to do it. Now you just hurt the Democrats' vote count. Shame on you, CJ. Yeah, Democratic Party just lost 2/5 of their vote.
Now we do use people to take the cotton seed and turn it into cattle feed.
All right, now you go.
Yeah.
1/5 of that back.
There you go. That's right. You mix it cotton seed, hay, corn. I want to say there was something else, but we grind it all together, and it's a great protein for
They grow a lot
cattle.
of grapefruit down here in Texas, right?
What's that?
Grapefruits they grow down here?
I don't know out here. I definitely know
Well, I don't know.
down in the valley. Well, I guess this is the valley kind of too.
Yeah.
What's that?
Does it go up pecan farms?
Oh yeah.
I got an aunt out in Wimberley, down in Hill County or Hill Country, and she used to send us every year like freaking 5-pound box of grapefruit from Texas.
Well, if our Republican legislature has its way, you'll need a license to buy pecans, and if you want to sell pecans.
So That makes sense, right? Split the farmers further.
Yeah, and it's a the license itself is a $400 license, and then it's a $250 fine if you don't have one. Uh-oh. Hey, whoa. Somebody's glasses.
Oh, thank you.
It's a good thing nobody was coming. It went right in the road.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
From Corpus Christi south, you can grow fruit trees. Speed humps, different sizes for different speeds, guaranteed to slow you down. Absolutely.
Go for it after you know,
Gotta love our country.
Yeah.
If the government can't profit off it, you're not allowed to have it.
We didn't raise taxes. No, we only raised fees. That's a
Well,
tax.
no, another thing is, I gotta send my kids to private school in Europe. So why should I pay for it?
Yeah.
You voted for me, so you gotta pay for that.
Make sure my camera's still on. It is.
Just raise the flag.
What's that?
Cops come out, you fucking
All right, man.
He's getting back to smart.
Take that, pole.
Right.
Oh yeah. That's a great flagpole holder here. Look at this. Hang on, I found another great use for the collapsible stock. If I can, there we go. Look at that. It's a who'd have thunk that a collapsible stock is also does double duty as a flagpole holder.
Tactical flagpole.
It's a tactical flagpole holder. So. Of course, in California, a collapsible stock is illegal.
Because it's a fully semi-automatic assault weapon.
Yeah, because it's a fully semi-automatic, multi-caliber, death machine.
I got a buddy of mine that was former Russian Spetsnaz, and him and I were talking, and about the whole gun control thing, and he sent me a video a while ago about how Democrats and liberals think they know guns. So that's where it came up with the fully semi-automatic rifle that you have.
Yeah.
AR stands for Assault Rifle 15. AK stands for Automatic Killing 47. I'm like, really? I'm pretty sure that is it Arnom or whatever, Kalishnikova.
Yeah, Alexander Kalishnikova.
So, I mean, automatic killer, I can understand if apparently you have all this education, but you don't know what the simplest thing is.
And then even AR is made after its founder, Armalite. Yeah, so it's.
But apparently the politicians know better than we do, especially those of us who've carried that in combat.
Especially those that have never had a gun. You know how many times we sit there and we're in there in a hearing, and the Democrat rep will sit there and make an argument, and generally it's a she'll say, because Goodwin is mainly the one, I don't own any guns, and I'm not really big on guns, but, and then she'll start talking about something she has absolutely no idea what she's talking about. Yeah. Like, if you don't, let's start using their logic about, women's bodies and abortion. If you're a man, you shouldn't have an opinion on abortion. This is a woman's issue. Okay, well, if you don't own guns and you don't know anything about them, you shouldn't be talking about gun control.
So, but on that same note, okay, so I can't kill someone in self-defense. I can kill someone as a veteran for your defense, in the country's sake, but I can't do it to defend my home, my property, my family.
Yeah.
But then again, we have a government that you'll imprison me for taking someone's life for trying to take mine or my family's.
Yep.
You'll also allow women to murder children, but you won't allow, and then you'll allow people to victimize me to be murdered, but I can't defend myself.
Well, government wants a monopoly on force and violence. That's the problem.
They already have it. Look at it. They're the biggest gang in the world.
Yep.
Also, if you look at it too, if you think about why they're the whole economics of it, the privatization of prisons, the government contracts for these, civilized prisons.
There's the Socorro PD next to us again.
That you arrested, John and Jane Public, who's lawfully carrying, victimize them, send them to jail, get their money, raise a bigger awareness to anyone that follows that kind of practice. Put them in jail. Let's start helping my buddies that own the prisons.
I'm going to do an interview with some guys here in a little bit about why they're here once we get over to the office, which we're almost at here. All right, getting a lot of honks now.
One thing too, you look at the irony of everything, how the liberals and the Democrats like to use race as a fuel for this. Oh, it's the redneck white person, you know. Look at us.
Yeah, we're very diverse here.
We got Hispanics, we got women.
We had 2 African Americans, didn't we?
I really don't see how by doing this and exercising our right, we're racist. I don't see. I'm failing this.
It's all about deflection.
Then again, though, I never went to an Ivy League school. So.
Liberals are all about deflection. They're so inherently racist. They just assume everyone else is.
So that way, it makes them look less.
Never mind the fact that gun control was a Democrat-pushed initiative to disarm black people. That's the whole founding of gun control.
The party that ruined the South during Reconstruction.
Yep.
So, how are white Republicans racist?
See, it's all their guilt for their history of racism, and to deal with their guilt instead of just actually confronting it, they want to blame everyone else, so it takes the heat off of them. All right, see if there's any comments. If you guys have comments, I'm actually watching now, so I've got gloves on, so I can't turn on the comments, but I see them as they pop up. Any questions or anything? We're almost back at Will Hurd's office. Once we get back there, I'm gonna put my guns up. Let's see, they're not gonna. The same as Olmos Park. CJ, give them hell. Yeah. Now we're doing well here. We got some people coming out to say hi. What's going on? How y'all doing? Oh yeah, you got yourself protected too?
Oh yeah, let me take a picture.
Good, yeah.
That's our main CJ out there, the most pro-Second Amendment in Texas. Open carry in Texas, man.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you for carrying.
Hell yeah.
So we're Open Carry Texas. Look us up.
Yes, sir. All right.
Try not to smack you in the face here.
We lost our chaperones, huh?
What's that?
Our babysitters?
Oh, they're probably repositioning themselves. They were just right behind us a little while ago. Look at that, people coming out to say hi, and man, it's so scary. Open carry is so scary that people are coming out of their businesses to say hi.
Father and son, nonetheless.
Yeah, father and son. Come here, son. Let me show you what real gun control looks like. See how they've got control of their firearms? That's gun control right there.
See how evil they are? Now the next thing we got to start working on is fighting the whole unconstitutional, quote-unquote, gun-free zones.
Oh yeah, we're working on that.
You show me one gun-free zone, there's no crime involving
We had
firearms.
there was a bill 2146 that Bob Hall filed, but it's not. It didn't go anywhere. It just kind of died. The committee never brought it up for a vote because Huffman isn't a real Republican.
Now, what's your take on the proposed idea of having veterans be the ones, like something happens at a school, they're the ones to be allowed to carry?
Well, I'm opposed to special treatment in any way. Now, what I do support is if a school wants to have more school marshals, and those school marshals be veterans, but I don't think anyone, retired cop, retired or former military or anything, I just don't think that, because we serve to protect the rights of other people, not ourselves. and I don't want any special privileges that a regular citizen doesn't have. Now, I'm definitely okay with them hiring veterans, and
or even if like you want, like say those that are 100% disabled,
Yeah.
retired or whatever,
yeah,
get out of the house.
yeah, that's what the school marshal or the school angel. I forgot what it's called. There's two programs. One that's more formal, like the school marshal program. I forgot the. Oh gosh, it's at the tip of my tongue.
So I think a fair compromise, because you're dealing not just your children, you're dealing with other people's children.
Yeah.
So fair compromise would be this, in my opinion. Okay, you get someone like us, former military, former law enforcement, and all. Okay, so we have firearms training, firearms knowledge, all that stuff. Okay. Say Socorro District, for instance, they allow it. What we do is we fill out an application like employment.
Yeah.
They do the background, they vet us, and then they point you to that school, not district wide. It's to the school. You know what I mean? And that way, the administration knows the face that these are the only people that are certified to have guns. Obviously, it's concealed, so if someone was to do a mass shooting, they don't know that you have the gun.
Yeah.
But the administration identifies you. You blend in.
I mean, I'll support any. I support any efforts to expand gun rights. I just would never fight for a specific law that only allows essentially government personnel or former government personnel.
I mean, I'm not saying just us, but that's a process.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
You get vetted because I mean, think about it. Not every school district has a police department.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
What?
We'll just go up and cross at the intersection. Oh my gosh, this thing is so... All right, we got a little honk in there from the EMS.
I mean, it serves a good purpose because me personally, with everything that's been going on, like with the school stuff, not every school district has a police department. There's only 2 here in El Paso.
Yeah. Yep.
So at least if you have a competent source, they had to have part of it. They have to have some type of firearms training.
Well, that's what the school marshal program is. That's what I'm saying. I'm okay if the school marshal program, if school wants to implement it and then say, okay, our marshals must be, these kinds of people. I'm definitely good with that. But because you have to have 80 hours of training, pass an extensive background check, a psychological evaluation. There's all kinds of requirements to be a school marshal. And I know a lot of schools are trying to implement that program using veterans. All right, we got some honking there. See, I support our firefighters and our EMS guys. You ever notice people don't ever say F the firefighters? I wish the police would start taking care more of their bad apples. Instead of whining that there's only a few bad apples, actually get rid of them so that the whole profession can regain its lost glory. Yep. All right. Well, guys, we're almost back at Will Hurd's district office. We're just going to cross the road here.
Wait.
See, he was sitting back there in the parking lot watching people cross up here.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know if Socorro even has an ordinance about jaywalking.
They might do. They do everywhere. Wait. I've seen it done before. When people jaywalking.
Officer, did I hurt anyone? No. Did I cause anyone to slam on their brakes? No. Why are you stopping me from my free exercise of travel? Because you crossed where the government didn't say you can cross.
That's the thing. These inland border checkpoints, I don't agree with them.
No, I don't either.
Because I think this way: your border patrol. If an illegal, undocumented person got that far, you failed your job. Right?
Yeah. Don't stop me because you can't stop them at the border.
And then the whole thing is, when they search with a dog, so you tell me that there's a specific breed of dog, you can tell me what an illegal person smells like.
Yeah.
Because I find hard to believe that you're here for immigration only. Legally, that's all you're here for.
Well, they're using the dogs to pretend there's drugs in your car.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where it's illegal. Because the Supreme Court only allowed you to do it for illegal immigration.
Yep.
Not narcotics, because now you're stepping on it.
I think so. I think I saw one on the way back.
They're closed now. They're all their personnel are walking on the border.
I can't wait to go through that checkpoint though, because I'm one of those am I free to go, I'm not going to answer your question kind of guys.
Please live stream that for me.
Oh yeah, I will.
That's how I got in trouble with Homeland Security when I went through there. I refused to do it, and then they saw when I was getting something out of my glove box. They saw my credentials, and I forgot that it was sitting there, and they did an internal affairs investigation on me. Because their thing was like, we're on the same team. I'm like, no, we're not.
I had a friend that went through the Falfurrias checkpoint. He was a passenger, but they were all refusing to identify, and so they contacted the Army because they found out that he was in the Army, the passenger.
Which is legal. They can't do that.
Yeah.
Army has no jurisdiction.
I don't understand why they're contacting the Army anyway. And not only that, I mean, what do you say? Oh, hey, one of your soldiers is standing up for his rights. Y'all need to do something about that. And then why is the Army going, we're going to do something about that?
Yeah. So you mean you're going to try to wake up the commanding general?
Yeah. Well, he got in a lot of trouble for that.
There's nothing to worry about since the police officers in San Jacinto Alonso left early. El Paso,
Are you leaving here?
Yeah, we have to go eat first. They just took off.
My friend, we're hungry.
Well, hang on. Let me throw this away and get an interview with you guys. All right. So y'all leaving?
No, we're not leaving. We're gonna go eat.
Oh, you're gonna go eat? Okay.
Go eat right there.
All right. Well.
But CJ, man, I'm gonna go pay for the ads. I think I have the money on me.
Okay.
Gotta get OCT. Thanks for coming to our city, man.
No, thanks I just wanted to find out. So what did you think, and why were you out here?
I'm out there to exercising my freedom. I mean, as a father, I have a young daughter, and I like guns.
Yep.
I own guns, and I have guns to protect my house, to protect my property, and to protect my freedom.
But why don't you just throw a rock at him?
Oh my God.
Why do you need a gun?
Just like any other tourist, I love guns. I'm a soldier. I was in the military. I use firearm for different purposes.
Awesome.
For big game purposes and for hunting bad guys and going to the range to shoot some round, stopping a bad guy at nighttime, breaking and entering, or damaging my property. So there's so many purposes for firearm. I use my firearm for all of them.
So are you on social media at all? You want to tell people where they can find you?
Oh, I'm just a regular citizen. I'm not a politician.
Aren't we all?
I follow you. I follow your page on social media, but I'm not a politician.
All right.
So I'm out there exercising my freedom.
Okay, great.
All right, thanks, CJ.
Here we got, this is our guy giving us some water. Here's tell us a little about yourself. Why'd you come out here?
Well, I came out here, I don't own any firearms, but I definitely support anything that's constitutional. And of course, everybody knows the Second Amendment's constitutional.
Yeah, absolutely. We're like doing cam backs here. He's got his camera there. I got my camera here.
Yep.
So, all right.
In between is the Twilight Zone.
And he also brought us some nourishment there, some Powerade, which definitely helped me. So thanks for that.
I didn't want people falling out.
So you're from El Paso?
No, not originally. I'm from the East Coast originally, but
okay.
I moved here about a decade ago.
All right.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, thanks for coming out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for driving as far as you did.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I wanted to do it sooner, but
yeah, I know El Paso is definitely not an easy spot to get to.
It's not. I was joking. It would take me just as long to get to Florida as it does to get to El Paso.
Oh, I saw your live stream. Yeah.
From where I live.
Yeah, I threw you $10 for gas, so I appreciate you coming.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Want to take a group picture?
Yeah, let's do a group picture.
My Hurd's office.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We have our police escort back.
Oh, we lost. I know they went to go eat.
No, they're over there.
Oh, let's see if they'll do a picture real quick.
Invite them to do the picture.
How long are you gonna be here, CJ?
I'm gonna be here till Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow I'll be at Fort Stockton.
Okay.
And then, but I wanna do some more stuff here in El Paso before I leave.
Okay.
So I'd like to go out to the border somewhere. And
Place, I don't know if they told you about that place in Sunland Park.
that's where I want to go.
The border fence ends.
Yeah,
It's bad there.
I want to go there too.
I'm not sure exactly what kind of presence the Patriots have out there since they got kicked out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bad out
Put Congressman Hurd in the trash. Voted poorly.
There you go. What a great place for the trash can to be right there.
Most appropriate.
All right, let me get in here. Very appropriate.
It's time to recycle them. Throw them in the trash, recycling. Find somebody better. Awesome.
That's gonna be the main thing.
All right, I'm gonna go put my gun up so we can go inside. I'm gonna go put my firearm away. You want to go in there? Oh yeah, group picture.
I'll take it. Who's got a great camera?
Here, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream off, guys. And I will talk to you all later. Thanks for joining us today.